Who are the missing Otsutsukis? The Otsutsukis that Sasuke discovered in Isshiki's palace. These are the Otsutsuki that complete the missing story of this planet, as their existence changed the world as we know it. I am Dynasty, and in today's video, we will be discussing a theory that links the Chinoike clan and Hidan to these missing Otsutsuki. So before we dive deep into this theory, like and subscribe to join a community of Boruto fans. The Chinoike clan has a dark past full of love and betrayal. During the Warring State period, they lived in the Land of Lightning, where they were feared by the people around them. This was because of their unique dojutsu that was as red as blood. This eye was so powerful that it was almost impossible to look away from. Even though they were so strong, one incident changed their life forever and led to their downfall. Jealousy is a dangerous feeling and emotion, as it led to the demise of the Chinoike clan. It all started when the Chinoike clan made preparations for one of their women to marry the daimyo of the Land of Lightning. This upset the daimyo's wife and made her jealous of that woman. So she came up with a plan to destroy not only that woman but their entire clan. She destroyed the Chinoike clan by hiring the Uchiha to hunt and drive them away. This forced them to relocate in a place called the Valley of Hell, in the Land of Hot Waters. This is where they slowly went extinct due to infighting. The Chinoike clan possessed a unique dojutsu called the Ketsuryugan, a blood-red eye with genjutsu capabilities comparable to the Sharingan. Its power earned them recognition and comparison to the three great dojutsus. The Ketsuryugan users casted their genjutsu by either making physical contact with their target or meeting eyes with their target. The Ketsuryugan also gave the user the ability to manipulate blood in animals and living things. As you can tell, this dojutsu is none like the others we have seen before in either the manga or the anime. It is the most unique dojutsu ever, but you have to remember that every dojutsu can be linked to a specific Otsutsuki. And this is where things get interesting, as you cannot do that with the Ketsuryugan. We have dojutsus like the Sharingan, which is composed of different variations as every member has a unique power with their eye. Then we have the Byakugan, which can be evolved into a stronger eye called the Tensegan. And lastly, we have the Rinnegan, which possess abilities that are extremely powerful. All these dojutsus that we see come from Kaguya. There are only a few dojutsus that we cannot track their origin, and one of them is the Ketsuryugan. And since we know that all dojutsus come from Otsutsuki, this means that the Ketsuryugan comes from an Otsutsuki that we have never met before. When we talk about blood and the usage of blood for different abilities, one person keeps popping into my head. That person is Hidan, and it is not a coincidence that his origins and power are linked to the Chinoike clan. So with the information we have gathered up to this point, we can come up with one theory. This theory is that there is another Otsutsuki who came on Earth and had children with a woman. Her baby inherited the Ketsuryugan, leading to the creation of the Chinoike clan. This is the same thing that Kaguya did when she arrived on Earth. So, the Ketsuryugan clan followed this Otsutsuki's said teachings by writing scrolls and various books in his honor. This was passed down to each generation of Chinoike clan members, and it is most likely included different rituals specific to this clan. This is where Hidan plays a major role in this theory, as he stumbled into the Valley of Hell, the place where the remnants of the Chinoike clan could be found. You see, after Hidan's village went from a shinobi village to a tourist site, Hidan became infuriated with how things were turning out. He believed that the shinobi who resided in his village were meant to kill, and thus he slaughtered his neighbors before leaving the village. Hidan didn't just enjoy killing people after he became immortal, he had always enjoyed doing so, and when his clan decided to stop, he decided to leave. This is where he found out about the hidden ritual and forbidden jutsu of the Chinoike clan. This is where Hidan's life gained new meaning. He set out to follow the way of Jashin, the god who gave him immortality. In the data books, we learned that Hidan performed a forbidden jutsu that granted him immortality. Many people have tried to do so in the past, but were unsuccessful. However, luck was on Hidan's side, as he became immortal. This is why he praises and worships Jashin, the god who granted him immortality. When most characters talk about God, they usually are talking about Otsutsukis. An example of this is when Tonori says that the gods will descend on earth, and then Momoshiki and Kinshiki arrive. And also, look back at the Ketsuryugan, it doesn't have any origin, leaving only one Otsutsuki that we know to be responsible for this dojutsu. This person is Lord Jashin, or to be accurate, Jashin Otsutsuki. This theory makes perfect sense to me because there is a strong connection between the Chinoike clan, Hidan, and Jashin. It is clear to me that there is a missing part of the shinobi history, as who is the one who planted the divine tree that we see on earth before Kaguya and Isshiki arrived. The one responsible for that is Jashin Otsutsuki and his partner who arrived on earth trying to cultivate the chakra fruits. These two Otsutsukis could have betrayed their clan, which is why Kaguya and Isshiki were sent on Earth to destroy them, and this is also why we see their name carved out in Ishiki's palace. Or either there's a simpler explanation. Isshiki and Kaguya just wanted to plant a chakra fruit without knowing the existence of the Otsutsukis on this planet. Through the ranking of the stone tablets we see in Ishiki's palace, we learned that these Otsutsukis were either weaker or lower ranked than Isshiki. This left Jashin Otsutsuki and his partner with two options, either to stay and cultivate the chakra fruit or to leave the chakra tree alone and run to another planet. The wise option was to flee, because if he decided to feed his partner to the tree, he would be left alone to fight Isshiki and Kaguya. So they did that. They left the tree alone without trying to cultivate a fruit out of fear that Isshiki might come and kill them. This is where Kaguya backstabbed Isshiki, leaving him for dead and taking the bottom half of Ishiki's body and feeding it to the divine tree, which he later ate. This is why you have to watch this video right here, as these Otsutsukis will come back, and they will come back stronger now that they have finally ate a chakra tree. So now that Isshiki and Kaguya have both been eliminated, these Otsutsukis will come back. And this time they will come back stronger as they have both eaten a chakra fruit. This is exactly what Code needed to happen so that he could complete his vengeance. So watch this video right here to find out how Code and these Otsutsukis will work together to destroy this planet.